of magic. Abracadabra. Wolfgang King of magic. Wolfgang King of magic.
Good evening and welcome to Abracadabra, the program about magic and illusion. Now, I know they often ask about the history of magic, how did it start and that, and it actually started in Egyptian times, but the Chinese have taken this much further. And I learned the next trick I'm going to show you now, or the first trick this evening, from a very well-known Chinese magician. His name was Fooling You. And I'll never forget when I learned it from him, because we were sitting in the city center of Hong Kong in Kowloon in a Jewish Chinese restaurant. You haven't heard of it? If ever you go, it's called So Sue Me. Okay, and you know, I'll never forget it. I'm sitting there, I called the waiter over. I said, "Hey you!" And he came over. How you know my name? And I said, "Listen, do you guys have any chicken here?" He goes, "Oh, we've got chicken chow mein, chicken chop suey, chicken egg foo young and a chicken ding." I said, "I beg your pardon?" He said, "Chicken ding." I said, "What's that?" He said, microwave chicken. Okay, now this in fact does originate from China. It's a stick with two sticks with a long tassel and a short tassel. Now the nice thing is you've got a long one and a short one. If you pull the short one, the long one goes up. Okay, like this. Now, Fooling You, the magician, he was explaining this to me. He says, when he showed this to an audience the first time, they said, "Hang on, you've got a thread going across the middle there." So what he did is he took his scissors and he merely just cut it like that, okay? So he cut the thread off. So now, what he could do is separate them like that. And no matter what you do, they still go across like that. But of course, he had some friends that said, "Oh, come on, man, you're cheating. It's at the back." Okay, so again he took his scissors, right, and he just cut that off like that. Okay, so now he's cut the front and the back, and he could actually separate them like this. So if you cross them like that, what he found is if you pulled that one still went up and that one still went up. But at this stage people said, "No man, you're cheating." So he said, "Look, you can take them completely apart like this and they can still work like that." And this was freaking a lot of people out. And no matter how often you pull, it always works, okay? Okay, now sometimes it doesn't work, right? Now, that's a bit of a tough one, okay. But now they've tangled together. Look, I might as well just cut them off like that. So, of course, all that stuff falls down, okay. And what gets people as well is they think that these are trick sticks. But you know what the great thing is? You can crunch them up like this and throw them in the audience, and those are completely normal. Nothing wrong with them at all. Now, that's what I call magic. And if you think that was cool, come and watch the street insert. Today, not as much laughing, a bit more serious, but I want to touch your heart. Because today we're in one of the most magical places in South Africa, the continent of Soli, a fairy sanctuary here in Philander. And fairies are all about magic and using your imagination, which many of us haven't done in a long time. So today, I want you to come with me and travel with me into a beautiful fairy sanctuary and experience the magic. What is it about magic that fascinates us? Could it be that it brings out the child in each and every one of us? And you know, too often in the hectic world we live in, we forget to enjoy those childlike things. And I've got all these wonderful children with me, and I want to show you something that's going to really bring out the child in you. Because fairies and pixies have pixie dust. What is your name?
Alexa.
Alexa, I see you've got some pixie dust here. Do you want to open that for me? Just remove the cork. Now I want you to watch closely. And what's your name?
Abby.
Abby. Oh, that's a nice name. How long have you had that name? A long time. Okay, Abby, now look, I'm going to rub, there's nothing on my hand over here, and there's nothing over there. And I'm going to take some of this pixie dust, and I want you, Alexa, to put your hand underneath there. Just hold it under there so that no dust falls into your hand. I'm going to pour this into my hand like that. Here we go, a little bit more like that. That's it, hold it with that hand. Keep your hand there. Now, can you see all the pixie dust going into my hand? If I squeeze it like that and I blow, do you see that it disappears? What do you say to that? All gone. But this is the place of magic. And pixies, have you seen Tinkerbell on Peter Pan? That makes all the magic dust appear out of nowhere. All she does is she grabs into the air like that, and then she does this, and all the magic dust appears. Truly wonderful, and brings out the child in each and every one of us. Come with me for some more. I'm here with Minky, and she started the Fairy Sanctuary. First of all, thank you so much for letting us film here today, and for me trying to bring across some of the magic that you've created. I'd love to know, Minky, what was your dream when you started this? How do you see everything?
This is actually a dream of mine since I was 7 years old. When I was that age, that's when the big adult world around me started telling me these friends of mine didn't exist. So I promised them that when I was a big lady one day, I'd buy my own house and we can all live together and no one can tell me they don't exist. So this is how the sanctuary grew. It's become a home for everyone who loves the fairies, and everyone has a home now to come to relax and be 5 again and just play and enjoy.
That's wonderful. And you know, I see, as you said to me when we got here, magical things happen the whole time. And you know, I was always thinking, how do fairies change their clothes? And I thought, well, I know, because they're always silk, pure silk, don't they? And you know, how fairies change their clothes, they do it magically, because we've got a green and a yellow one. And all you do is you just do this and it changes to red and blue. It's a true place of magic here in Philander. You've got to come and see it. Wow! Isn't this magical? And I've got all these beautiful fairies with me. So you want to see some magic? I'm going to get the fairies to help me. Okay, and the pixies and everyone. I've got 3 cards here, and this one has got a picture of a fairy on it. Pretty, isn't she? Now I'm going to place this fairy card into the middle of these 2 cards. I'm going to square them up, and I'm going to swap the top card with the middle card. Okay, where's the fairy now? On top. No, she's back in the middle because she can do magic. I'm going to do it again for you. Watch here. I'm going to put her in the middle, square the cards up, swap the top card with the middle one, and you know what happens? She's not on top, she's back in the middle. But she can do much better magic. Watch this. I put the fairy card at the bottom. Can you all see the fairy at the bottom? Yes? Now I'm going to take her and I'm going to put her on top. Now the fairy does a magical somersault and she's back at the bottom again. Ooh. Of course, what I can do is I can take the fairy and I can put her on top like that, and then put her at the bottom, and then she jumps straight back up to the top again. What are you whispering over there? What's wrong? You think you saw something? What do you think? How does it work? What do you think? You think they're all the same? No, look, you here at the fairy sanctuary, and fairies do magic, and you know how this fairy managed to jump to all those different places, and how all fairies do magic. They use the energy from the trees, the flowers, and the mushrooms around them. You didn't expect that, did you? Wow. Let's move on and let's try some more magic. I've got over here a picture of the butterfly fairy, but do you see that it's all in black and white? There's no color. And you know why there's no color? It's all the horrible thoughts that people have, the poisons, the nasty things people say, the pollution. All these things damage the magic of the earth. And the fairies lose their color. So what we need to do is we need to love more and respect each other much more. And then all the fairies start having that magic and they become colorful. Did you know that? Yes. Now what I want you to do is I want you all as beautiful fairies. I want you just to blow a kiss towards this butterfly fairy and give it a lot of love, and we'll see if we can get the color back. Can you do that for me? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, 3, let's go. Here we go, come. Oh, I can feel that. And you know, if you give you get back 100-fold if you give a lot of love out. And you know what you've done? You've given so much love that when I take this fairy out, look at that, all the color comes back, and we've got our wonderful butterfly fairy in full color over there. I think we need to walk around a bit more. This is such a stunning place. I'm at the Magic Wishing Well with two gorgeous fairies. I've got Alexis and I've got Sabrina. Now here they've got wishing pebbles, and you drop a pebble in and your wish comes true. But we can do that with coins as well. If you're a magician, watch here, Alexis. You see there's nothing over there. I just wave over my hand like that. You see, and a coin appears. Whoa. Sabrina, I want you to make a wish with us. Just drop it. Don't say what your wish is. Drop it in, and the fairies will make it come true. Do you want to make a wish as well, Alexis? So I'm going to just wave over the hand again, and another coin appears. And these really are magical coins. Do you know why they're magical? I'm going to show you why they're magical. Because if you take these coins, okay, you take that coin like that, you put it into your hand, it disappears. You go 1, 2, 3, and it appears again. So you take your coin and you drop it in there and you make a wish. There we go. Whoa. Let's wish that the fairies make all our dreams come true. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the man that brings that extra bit of magic into Abracadabra, my special guest, Soli Philander!
Hey! Thank you very much. Thank you. I got a couple for you, Wolfgang. Why do you call a dog with no legs?
No idea.
You can call him what you like, he still won't come. Okay, no. Where do you find a dog with no legs?
Don't know.
Exactly where you left him. Why do you call a witch in the desert?
No idea.
A sandwich. Why do you call a magician who lives in an imaginary world?
No idea.
Wolfgang.
Okay, that's it. Okay, sit down. What happens when you throw a red stone into, a green stone into the Red Sea? Gets wet. Okay, you started. Okay, right. Now, I've got some really hot tricks for you. I've got this new magic book. There's a whole lot of tricks in there, okay? I mean, it's really hot stuff right now. Okay, right. And I'm going to show them to you. By the way, do you know who invented fire?
No.
Some bright spark. Okay, no. Okay. Now, this is the part of the show where I'm going to fool Soli, and I'm also going to teach you tricks at home. But I've got some rubber bands here, various ones. You want to check? I mean, if you stretch them, they're quite normal. You want to check that, Soli? Yes?
Sorry, I got afraid. I thought you said in a full Soli. A full Soli.
It's a fully rubber bands. Okay, right. Now, there's just a quick, this is an old classic in magic. Forefinger and thumb, okay?
Okay.
Forefinger and thumb. So you agree that they're not linked?
They're not linked.
So if you rub them like this, you see they dissolve.
Yeah, man.
And then I'm going to do it slowly for you. Look, are they inside each other or not?
They're inside each other.
No, you're not watching properly. Look, I'm going to make it easy for you. Okay, I'm going to break this one like that. Okay, you happy I've broken that one? I'm going to take the ring. Okay, and I'm going to just hang it on there like that. Now, I'm not going to move my hands. The camera's going to pick this close up. Do you agree that the ring is at the bottom? Yes. Now, my hands aren't moving or anything like that, but can you see that it starts moving up to the top on its own? I mean, that's defying the laws of gravity, huh? Okay?
That's so cool.
I know. Tell me I know it. Okay, right. Now, besides...
please let me try that.
Okay, you can try it. Okay.
I'm going to practice it at home.
That with me, eh? It's my wedding ring, this. Okay, right. And it's weird how it works. Eh? Now, I'm going to show you a trick, and then I'm going to teach everyone at home how to do it. But I'm not going to use the ring for that. I don't want it to get into the way. Now, you know Houdini was a famous escape artist, right? So we're going to take a yellow rubber band, a blue rubber band, as well as a red one. Okay, so I'm going to put the yellow one over. Now, this is my index finger and thumb. Index finger and middle finger.
Yeah. You're all thumbs, bro.
Okay, right. And the blue one goes over the little finger and the fourth finger. Okay? On both sides, right? Yeah. Now, I'm going to, like Houdini used to be locked up, I'm going to twist this and lock the yellow one and the blue one into my fingers like that. So there's no ways I can get the yellow one or the blue one out. The important thing for you to remember is the yellow one is index finger, middle finger. The blue one is by the little finger and fourth finger. Okay. Now imagine you could do a move where you did this and they actually changed places. The blue one's on that side and even, Look, watch how I'll do it again. You just do this like this. You just concentrate and they change places. Okay. Must I teach it to you?
Yes, please.
Okay, I'll just
impress my children.
Okay, that's it. Now it's very easy. First of all, you need 3 different color rubber bands. Okay? Right, now what you can do is you put anyone over there and you put anyone over there. And this is what people don't realize. This is the sneaky part of it. When I put it over that finger, I twist it.
Yeah.
Put it over that finger, twist it, over there and twist it.
Okay.
So people get the impression those 2 rubber bands are locked in here. But what they don't realize is this one is at the end of one finger, that one's there. So in essence, I can lift that one over there and over there. But I just got to do this in a quick way. Now we're going to get a top shot from the camera with this. Because what I do from the back, okay, I put my finger in there, pull that. I put my finger in there, pull that. And that middle piece, I open up, put all my fingers in there, and it immediately jumps over. So you just got to learn to do it like this. And everyone goes, wow, what a cool magician.
Wow, what a cool magician.
Here we go. I'm glad you realized that. Oh, yeah. Put that on the please. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. Now it's time for ad break. And after this, we've got a really special guest for you. So enjoy the ad break. We'll see you in a moment.
Abracadabra.
You see, that's what happens. We tied you up lekker now, huh?
Oh, you're lucky I'm not an escapologist.
Is it? Escape. Well
Someone
done.
who gets away.
Well, we have an escapologist as a guest today.
Oh, goody.
And you know, I've known this guy for 25 years. We actually grew up together. He's one of my really, really close friends, and he's a hell of a nice guy.
Yeah.
And he's going to try and beat a world record today.
Yeah.
I want you to give a warm welcome to Rory MacKay. Hey, Rory. How's it, my man?
Wolfgang.
Hey, Rory.
Soli.
Great to have you, bro. You're an escape, a guy who gets out of things. How do I get out of this? I know you can show me.
What's happening over here?
I'm all tied up in knots.
That's because you're not watching.
Yeah, but how do I get out, bro?
Be prepared. Be prepared.
Oh, that's an escapologist for you.
I knew that.
Okay, right.
I knew
There
that.
you go.
Listen, but now, okay, you're an escapologist, and we got a little challenge for you.
Well, I have told you that I'll accept any challenge except chains.
Okay, well, you know that that Houdini has this record that he got out of all the gooders in
It's a
less than
straight jacket.
a minute.
I think
A
it's
straight jacket.
but less than a minute.
Yeah, but excuse me, you guys said ropes.
Yes, but
No,
now,
no, no,
anyway.
no. You want to be a guest on here? We have a challenge for you, Rory.
Over here.
What do we got? This is comes from my family. It's been in the family for
Is
years.
that so? Can I also have a look? What
Be
else?
careful with it. It's
I'm so glad I have to turn you guys down because I can't fit in there.
No. It's in there that we're gonna fit you. But Rory, just because I'm not as doof as I look, I know you guys can be little tricky and little fun
Okay, no,
things.
not
So
to
I'm
worry.
gonna.
Don't worry. You can
It's a
have,
straight jacket.
Scissors.
Yeah?
And
can
I've
have
got
the
a key detector.
Yeah.
An inbuilt key detector. Let
I
me just
have
see.
nothing to hide. Watch this. Soli, watch this before you. I have nothing to hide.
No.
Okay?
I sense a key.
Ladies and gentlemen, nothing to hide. Would you please?
I sense a key here. Yeah. Ach, no, sis, man. There's a
Yeah,
key
they
here
just take-
somewhere. Ah! And what might that key be for?
Hey, Rory, no,
that,
you didn't. You
that
didn't.
actually belongs to my car.
I'm so sure.
No, you
I'm
didn't tell
so
me you were
sure.
going to do that, hey?
Excuse me, and you want, what is this for, bro? What's this for?
Oh, no. Rory!
You didn't tell me he's going to...
And, excuse me?
I'll keep this one.
Yeah.
No.
But thank you very much. Let's get
Okay,
this
right.
straight.
Okay, right. Rory, just if you just, we'll just, which way around? Like this. I haven't seen one of these before. Okay, right. So it looks like a standard issue straight jacket.
Very fashionable.
Very fashionable. Yeah,
Here we
there
go.
we go.
It's actually...
Turn him around so
It's
the
actually...
audience
that's
can
it,
see.
so we can see.
Tie you up in
Right.
your little...
Not so rough with the omen. Okay.
Please.
No, man. Die mal mense is op hulle lekker vas.
Okay.
It's
Right.
actually not fashionable. It's
Hang on, look,
fashionable.
I'm not much down here, hey? Okay, there's a strap there. Soli, I'll leave that up to you.
Oh, well, okay.
Okay.
Oh, no, daar val jy dan weer. Wat hang jy
Eina!
I'm so look, I didn't know he was going to do
Au!
this.
Ek is nie man van staal nie.
Okay. And now this strap over here.
Say?
There. Okay, so that goes to over. Hang on, there's that chain. Yeah, this is tight, my man. Okay, just breathe in.
Wat sê?
Yeah.
Oh, is lekker.
Right, okay, right.
Okay,
So
Okay,
now,
now take a walk to the side.
take a walk on the side.
okay,
On the far side.
right, and now.
I've got the big one.
Yeah.
Wheel him in.
Okay, and
Okay, and where does this go now?
You should
well,
be,
why not there,
You should
eh?
be able to find.
Soli.
Oh, lovely.
Hang on, is there lock here?
No. Work with me here.
Careful with the ring, hey?
Okay, hang on.
So sorry, bro.
Hey, whoa, you went to just pull it a little bit.
You don't
There
look
we go.
sorry.
Okay, just Rory, I'm just clicking this close. I'm not,
Yeah,
Okay.
careful, guys.
Okay, here we
There you go. Let the audience see there. It's all. It's very nice.
Right,
You look
okay.
on Clifton this summer.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Now, Rory, I'm
this
going to
is a
ask you.
standard issue straight jacket. Rory has been sealed in it. Although we've had a lot of fun with him while doing this, really, this is a true straight jacket. You can see he's been chained up.
Hy's
The keys are there. He's vastgemaakt. Okay. Now,
Rory, if you'll take a seat over here.
yes, no,
bro.
come.
No,
come here.
leave the cutters. Just
Okay,
a
right.
little seat over here. Just go down, bro.
Down.
Down.
Down into there. No,
don't
into
sit
there. Like
Sit.
that.
There you go.
But I can't breathe in here.
Good.
We have some gas at the back here.
Yeah, but
that in there.
That's it, right?
Hold on, Wolfgang.
And,
Is
and
that
what have
right?
you got there?
I've got a little gadget here.
You got the gadget?
Otherwise, it just becomes a little too easy.
Is it? What
Are you ready, Rory? Here we go.
You didn't tell me about this. Or that.
Okay, right. Rory, it's nice knowing you, eh? Okay. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9,
Do you think he's still alive?
10. I hear noise. 11, 12. 12 seconds, ladies and gentlemen. Rory MacKay. Well done, my man. Yay!
Unofficial, but a
That
new
was
record.
brilliant.
Yeah. Brilliant. Brilliantly done.
Okay, well done, Rory. Hey, come on, that was great.
To the inmates at Portsmouth, send your requests to Abracadabra.
And now I want you to give a wonderful round of applause to a really gorgeous lady and very magical Portia! Yay! It's that time of the show for the grand illusion. This is it. Okay, but I want you to notice, and Portia, you can see I've got a regular cardboard box. Okay, it's got some holes through it, which is quite cool because you can see right through it. That's it. We just close it up like that. You happy? Yes? Right. So you place it over there. Portia, if I can ask you just to step up onto the stairs. That's it. And into the box like that. There we go. Right. Just make yourself comfortable. Right. In there like that. There we go. Fine. We'll just get rid of those. Okay. And just sit down, relax. Watch very, very carefully. You comfortable? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Here goes. Ladies and gentlemen, Portia's in there. What do you say? Is she still in one piece? Let's see if Portia's still in one piece. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, Portia! Yay! Thank you very much. We'll see you again next week.